This is an amazing factorial problem. You all might heard about factorials. We put an exclamation mark in front of a number. Like 3 factorial and 3 factorial, we can write it as 3 into 2 into 1 is equal to 6. Today we have the question 1 by n minus 1 factorial minus 1 by n factorial is equal to 1 by 8. We can solve this question in 2 methods. First method is factorial method and second method is denominator. First we can solve it by factorial method. Take LCM to left-hand side. Then we get n factorial minus n minus 1 factorial by n factorial into n minus 1 factorial is equal to 1 by 8. N factorial we can also write it as n into n minus 1 factorial. Take n minus 1 factorial as common in numerator, then we get n minus 1 factorial into n minus 1 by n minus 1 factorial into n factorial. N minus 1 factorial in numerator and n minus 1 factorial in denominator will be cancelled. Then we get n minus 1 by n factorial is equal to 1 by 8. Then we get n factorial as 8 into n minus 1. So let me check the values by putting n values as 1, 2, 3, 4. First check the value by putting n is equal to 1, then we get as 1 factor is equal to 8 into 1 minus 1. 1 factorial is 1 is equal to 0, which is not equal. Now put n is equal to 2, then 2 factorial is equal to 8 into 2 minus 1. 2 factorial is 2, then 2 is equal to 8, which is not equal. Now put n is equal to 3, then 3 factorial is equal to 8 into 3 minus 1, then 3 factorial means 3 into 2 is 6 is equal to 16, which is not equal. Now n is equal to 4, then 4 factorial is equal to 8 into 4 minus 1. 4 factorial we can write it as 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 is equal to 8 into 3. So 24 is equal to 24, then LHS is equal to RHS. So we have got the value as n is equal to 4, which satisfying the above equation. So now we are doing with second method, that is denominator method. Take left side 1 by n minus 1 factorial as common, then we get 1 by n minus 1 factorial into 1 minus 1 by n is equal to 1 by 8. Do LCM in the brackets, then n minus 1 by n. Then do cross multiplication, then we get as 8 into n minus 1 is equal to n into n minus 1 factorial. N into n minus 1 factorial we can write it as n factorial. So the same equation we got in the factorial method also. Remaining method is same like factorial method by putting n is equal to 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we got the answer as n is equal 4. So we are done now. Thanks for exploring this factorial problem. Keep watching. Please subscribe for more interesting problems.